Joining us in studio today is once again our mental health trusted advisor here at ISF. This is Agape, and joining us specifically from Agape is none other than Chief Clinical Officer Stephanie Robilio. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Cam. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us again. We are talking all things empowered mindset today. What does that mean?
Yes, I love this topic so much. So to have an empowered mindset is to go through life really believing in all possibilities. It's to take your power back, to reclaim your power. It's really about living in a state or an energy where you believe in yourself and you believe in the possibilities of every single day. And it's really seeing like I won't even say the glass half full, the glass is overflowing, right? It's overflowing with water, and you believe in that abundance and you believe that things are working out for you. And when things don't go wrong, you're kind of okay because you trust that they will go better or that it's happening for a reason, right? It's really moving through life not as a victim. And I mean that from my heart because I think it's so easy for people to go through life feeling like the world is out to get me, or life is so hard, or it's so unfair, or nothing's easy for me. And I think that that in itself really sets people up for failure. And so it's really about having that self-awareness and recognizing when you are in that victim mindset, are you willing to return to a place of empowerment, which really is, I'm in control. I have say over my day. I have the ability to design my day.
And what impact does that actually have on a human being? Because it sounds great, like of course we should have an empowered mindset, but what change will that actually make in our lives?
Oh my goodness, it completely changes your whole mental health as well as your emotional health, your physical health, and your spiritual health, right? Because think about it, if you're living in a constant state of negativity, that's gonna create a negative mindset, and we know a negative mindset impacts the body. And so this is why, in my opinion, people struggle with fear, with anxiety, with chronic stress, even things like depression, alcoholism, and addiction. It makes sense because they're trying to self-cope or self-soothe, but when you're living in an empowered mindset, you're gonna be in the energy of ease and calmness, and suddenly stress isn't so present, and your anxiety's fading, and your mood's getting better. So it's more than just like, hey, wake up and like claim positivity today. Like, yes, that sounds beautiful, but it's not always that easy. You know, it's not that easy, but I do believe with self-awareness and the commitment to practice, people do have the ability to heal from the inside out.
And speaking of practice, I mean, you're a big advocate of not only just talking the talk, but walking the walk. So what are some practical ways that we can reclaim our power and control back?
Yeah, so real life things that I believe in is meditation. I think if somebody were to commit to meditation, even if it were 2 to 5 minutes a day, that in itself really helps the mind kind of calm down. And then that offers clarity. And when you're in the state of clarity, you can choose empowerment much easier than when you're not in clarity, right? And then little things like gratitude. I think if you focus on gratitude, you'll go very far. Having boundaries for yourself, that's really big. So knowing, hey, this person, this place, this thing is not good for me. Let me have a boundary and stay away. Choose something that's more healthy for myself. So I would say meditation, gratitude, and boundaries will take you very far.
And you don't just speak about this, you actually work with this as well. You work with Agape. So what are some resources that Agape has specifically that can help us do this as well?
Absolutely. Our program as a whole, right? We are fully committed to helping people become their best selves and heal from their addiction, their trauma, their mental health. And so whether it's through individual therapy, family therapy, group therapy, our specific trauma modalities, whatever it is, we're pretty much doing it. And people are on the path of wellness as a result.
Amazing. So doing it all and offering it all.
Yeah. Yes.
That's the best of both worlds right
Yes.
there. Where can we go for more info?
You can visit our website, which is agapebhc.com, and connect with us on Instagram, where we're sharing daily inspiration.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Stephanie.